Guys, wonders. This one is wonders of the century. The things that happen these days are things that, unimaginable things. How can two children team up, connive, with an outsider to defraud their father? It's unheard of. Are they truly children? Are they truly the true sons of their father? Not just any father. They teamed up to defraud their ailing father. Their father who was helplessly sick, bedridden at that time. Guys, this is appalling. It is unimaginable. Now, who am I talking about? I'm talking about Mr. Ibu's children. The two of them, they teamed up with Mr. Ibu's adopted daughter to defraud Mr. Ibu of 55 million naira. 55 million naira, not 55,000 naira, 55 million naira. How did this happen? Are they truly Mr. Ibu's children? Even the one he said he adopted, that we started hearing stories. The three of them, two boys and a girl, teamed up to defraud Mr. Ibu's children. If not that Mr. Ibu's wife came out, we wouldn't have known these things. And to imagine that these two people, three people, started peddling stories against Mr. Ibu's wife. Guys, how desperate they people can be. They were desperate. And when they came out a few months ago, when Mr. Ibu's case became difficult, he was in a very difficult situation, health situation, and so he called on good-spirited Nigerians to come to his rescue, that he did not want his leg amputated. His fears, his legs are now amputated. When that happened, he pleaded with Nigerians to make donations to save him from being amputated. He brought out his account number, and of course people responded from everywhere. They responded, and treatment started, and in fact the money was too much. It was that money that Jasmine and Mr. Ibu's sons saw, and they decided to defraud Mr. Ibu to the tune of 55 million naira. Now at that time, because these people were fraudulent, what they did was to paint Mr. Ibu's wife black. It started trending. Very Dark Man carried it. Very Dark Man came out to say that he was not, he cannot marry a wife like Mr. Ibu's wife. Why are you interested in marrying Mr. Ibu's wife? Is already Mr. Ibu's wife. Do you want to become Yule Doche? So at that time, everybody, they said Mr. Ibu's wife wants to dip her hands in the money and do bum and do breast. Thank God for the wisdom of that lady. She came out to clear the air. She came out to state that there was no time she wanted to do BBL. That conversation was a conversation she had with, and a girl-to-girl conversation she had with Mr. Ibu's adopted daughter, and that she did not know that the lady went ahead to record her while she was talking. Meaning that a lady is mischievous, a mischief maker. So it was that video that leaked, and they said she wants to use Mr. Ibu's money to do bum and to do breast. Haba. Now, these three people are under police custody. They've been arrested, and the sum of 50 million naira has been recovered from them. They connived, three of them connived to defraud their father. Things are happening though. How did Mr. Ibu end up with such children? They were not concerned. They were not bothered about the health of that man. What mattered to them is how to take their own part of the national cake. What else do we call it? To think that people were busy labeling Mr. Ibu's wife, calling her names, calling her out, and all that. Anyway, we thank God that right now the wind has blown and we can see the rump of the hen. Yes, that is it. The heart of man, they say, is desperately wicked. Desperately wicked. Now, wow, these children, may God not bless us with our cursed children, those that will lead us to our early grave. They can, in fact, if Mr. Ibu, assuming, I don't know, I don't want to say what is in my mind, but those people, those children of Mr. Ibu are terrible, terrible children. God forbid.